In this video today, I'm going to be showing you how to create eye-catching YouTube thumbnail. If you're a new YouTuber, you don't have any experience in graphic designer, and you don't know anything or how to go about creating YouTube thumbnail that will stand out from your competitors or stand out from the crowd, okay, this video is for you. I'm going to be showing you a simple method you can create eye-catching YouTube thumbnail here in this video without any experience in graphic designer. So if that is what you want, let's get started. So before we dive in, let's quickly discuss why YouTube thumbnails are so important. Your thumbnail is first thing the viewer see when scrolling through YouTube. It is essentially because it's your video first impression. It needs to grab attention and entice people to click on your videos. Another thing you need to know is your thumbnail needs to be simple and clear. Avoid cluttering your thumbnail with too much of text or unnecessary element. Focus on one contrast image or idea that clearly or accurately represents your video content. So another thing that is very important and you should know when creating your YouTube thumbnail or you are creating it for clients is using vibrant color. High contrast, bright, bold color, it tends to attract more attention. Okay, make sure your thumbnail pops. Additionally, consider making use of high contrast color. It makes your thumbnails stand out even more. So one thing I know that is very important, and also I apply it while creating my YouTube thumbnails I use on my YouTube videos, so is emphasize facial and emotion. Humans are naturally drawn to faces, so featuring clear, expressive facial in your YouTube thumbnail will dramatically increase your video click-through rate and take your video to another level. And another thing you need to know is anytime you are including any facial expression in your video, you must make sure it matches your video. Add eye-catching text. Why it is so important to keep text minimal? Adding a compelling title or call to action can significantly improve your thumbnail effectiveness. Use large, easy to read fonts and keep text concise. So another thing you should don't be afraid to do is extra big testing. Always do extra big testing to experiment with different thumbnail design to see what resonates best with your audience. So guys, now let's go to my computer screen and let me show you the practical aspect of it, how to create eye-catching YouTube thumbnail that will dramatically increase your click-through rate and entice people to click. So here I'm going to be using Photoshop here. So if you don't have Photoshop, you can go to any nearest you can download it, you can buy it online, or you go on share this and install it on your PC. So here what I'm going to do here is I'm going to open Photoshop here. So this is exactly how it will look like. So I'm using Photoshop CS5, so something like that. So I'm going to choose my thumbnail size. So I'm going to click on new. So here I'm going to make use of 1920 by 1080. Okay, so this is it here. The design is gonna be okay. So what now we have chosen our thumbnail resolution, the size of our thumbnail, how we want it to be. So is what we're going to do, you go to Google Chrome and do background. So here this is how it will be. So I'm going to be choosing black interior background there. So again, it was researching black
interior background. So here is where we are. So here is where we are now. So I'm going to select the one that I'm going to use for this thumbnail. I'm going to look for the one that will be suitable. So you come over here and choose black interior background for your YouTube thumbnail. Okay, so I'm still looking for the one that I want to use here. Okay, let me make use of this one here. I copy the image, then go back to Photoshop here, then click on first. So Ctrl V, then you press it, then Ctrl T to transform the object. Okay, you adjust the image here down to use. So this is how it's going to be. Then so I'm going to blur the picture. So I'm going to go to filter, okay, now filter here, go to blur, go to Gaussian blur. Then here I'm going to be leaving it like this. Okay, I think it's cool. It's cool like this. Then I'm gonna adjust this a little bit. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Okay, then I'm going to click on apply that. Then I'm going to import the picture that I want to use, that is my face that I want it to be on this thumbnail. So I'm going to go to file, click on file, then go to clips, then look for the image that I want to use. So I'm going to go to quick access, then go to pictures. Okay, then look for the one that I want to use here. So I'm going to look for it here, look for it. So here, guys, I think this one was good to go. So once I place it here, I resize the thumbnail here, like I resize my picture like this. Okay, I can easily rotate it any angle of my choice. Okay, so I'm going to place it where I want. So I think it's okay like this. Okay, I think and leave that open. Yeah, ready to place it. Then once I done that, so the next thing I think I need to do is, okay, let me resize the picture again. Click on place. Okay, like this. Think is okay like this for me. So what next I'm going to do here is I'm going to also reduce this. I think the background I'm not satisfied with the blood, I'm going to go to fit again, go to blur, go to custom blur. Then I'm going to select 8 instead of 5. I'm going to make it 8. Okay, then click on okay. I think this one is kind of good for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change smooth this my face here. So to do that, I'm going to go to click on my picture, select my photo or my picture here. Once I selected it, then I'm going to look for the quick selection tool. Then you look for quick selection tool here, then click on quick selection to come over here and drag and circle area that you want here. So that is, so once you've done that, I can say, so for you to access it and select the area you want, you can hold control and alt to cut that to delete, to clean from outside here. As you can see, as I'm doing it here, and see that. So I'm doing it. So that's it. So once I've selected the step, then to adjust it where you want, you can click on control, then adjust it on top here, adjust it like click on alt. I think it's kind of great like this. Thanks. So once I've selected, okay, then let's see. So I'm going to you look for select, then go to refine edge, click on go to refine edge, then here click on smart reduce, then once you've done that, come down here and where you said output to, then click on selection, then go to click on new layer with layer mask. Okay, click on choose new layer with layer mask here. So once you selected that, there you click on okay. So once you've done that here, then what next we're going to do here is to go to filter, go to blur. Okay, once you've done that, then go to surface blur. Once you click on surface blur, as you can see that my picture is now a little bit smoother. So you can reduce the ratio depending on the size of your photos, and the threshold you can reduce it. So it's like I'm gonna leave it like this, but like let me reduce a ratio. Then I'm going to make use of it for this. Okay, so that is cool. So I click on okay. So once I've done that here, then once you have refined your picture or your photo, down here you will see that your photo is going to be 2, then the one is iCloud. Then I'm going to open the ISO. Can you see that? So once I've done that, what next I'm going to do is I'm going to bring vibrant color contrast. So to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another layer. Okay, click on layer, then here go to brush tool. I'm going to be using this brush tool here. So I'm going to be choosing what color should match this is. I want to be choosing okay. I want to make use of yellow. I choose the yellow or blue. Okay, I'm going to make use of blue here. Blue. Okay. So once I've done that, I'm going to increase the size of the brush to here. I'm going to be making it okay, something like 400 or 500. I'm going to be making the pixel 500. Then leave the hardness 0%. Then this is it here. I'm going to be, once I come over here and just tap, then so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to make sure that this is under my photo like this. Okay, so I'm going to do like this and this. I'm going to tap on the picture that's like this. Okay, that's like this here. I think is looking good like this. Okay, so here this is okay for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to also create another layer, then reduce the size, raise the pixel to 200, or even I can make it 300, but here let me try to and see the size here. Okay, let me make it 3. Okay, so this is good. Then once I done that, what I'm going to do here is to change this color to white, the color picker. Then once I done that, I click on OK. Then you come here and just do it, tap on it, click on like this, okay, like this, I think it's kind of good like this. Okay, it's okay. I'm going to be looking at it like this. So here, so what next to do is I'm going to bring our text. Okay, I'm going to bring our text here. So what we're going to do, we're going to select text here. Then once you have selected text, go to the tab and choose the types of the type of font that you want to use. Okay, so I'm going to be leaving this as arrays bold etc. So here I'm going to click on the text here. So the text should be at the top here. I'm going to make the text to be at the top. Then click on it like this and make to duplicate. Duplicate the times. Okay, so once I done that, I'm going to make this sure. Good. Then Control T, select it again. Now I go to Control T again. I found it. Okay, so once I done this like this, so I don't position it, then I go to the first one here, click on apply, then go to click on make thumbnail. Okay, click on test, come to here Well, look it protect it's not the one of our tutorials. And go to select this one, the one in the center, then with the text, now we're to resize it. Fine. Resize it. Then choose the swell and edit it as I want. Trying to duplicate one more. So to duplicate any text, click on the text and click on a right hand click again on your computer or your mouse. Right hand click on your mouse. It will bring here, then click on OK. As once done that, then Ctrl T to select and drag it down to where you want this text to be. Okay, like this here. So I'm going to apply it here. Then that's the text as I want. I think it's okay here. Then I'm going to position this text the way I want it. I'm going to you can to select all the whole text here, you hold Control and highlight the text or the object that you want to select together. Group select, then I click on select here, and I can position this as I want. I can adjust it, give it as I want. Okay, so I finish resizing it as I want and position it the way I want. Then I'm going to add some layer styles on the thumbnail. So first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to make use of layer, then going to select color overlay. Then once color overlay, then here I'm going to be making the color like this. I'm going to be selecting yellow like this. Okay, click on OK. So after I do that, so the opacity, I'm going to be leaving the opacity as 100%. Then click on OK. So once I done that, then go to Beaver and Ambo here. If and Ambo, I'm going to be making the this thing here, the highlight mode. So I'm going to be setting it. I'm going to change the color here to, and to be changing it to red. I'm going to be selecting this. I'm going to be making it to be red like this. And like this one, make it to white like that. So here, as you can see, I make the highlight mode screen, then leave the white as is. Then the shadow mode, I change the black to red. So the opacity, I'm going to be leaving it for 58. The shadow mode, I'm going to be leaving it as multiply. Then the opacity is going to still remain 75 to make it cool. So here I'm going to also like check the sizes. I think is good to go. So I'm going to be making the size 10, the style in there. Then technique, I'm going to leave it as smooth. So the depth, I'm going to leave it as 100%. Then the softening, I'm going to be leaving it as 0 peso and the size at 0 peso and the size 10 peso. So yeah, I think it's good for me like this. Okay, so once I've done that, what I'm going to do is to to transfer this invert here. I'm going to transfer the invert to like this. So to do that, what you're going to do is click on Alt key, then drag and put it on top the text or the text like this. Just kind of see. So there's no need of you doing the sentence. So if you want it to be in alt text, that's exactly how you're going to do it. So once it is like this, so the next thing that you're going to do again is we have added our picture, we have added the text. So what we're going to do now is to go to Chrome particles. It can be white particles or black particles. So here I'm making use of particles, but I choose the one that would be okay for the thumbnail that just created. So here I already have some particles that I want to use. So what I'm going to do now is to import the particles. Go to File, then go to Place, and locate my File Explorer. Go to Quick Access, then go to Download, and select. I'm going to select the particles I want here. So I'm going to select this one. So here, after I have put the transparent particles, what I'm going to do here again is to put some saturation to my photos here, the image I'm using on my thumbnail. Yes, so to do that, I'm going to go to a graded map, click on graded map, then locate where saturation is. So I'm going to select use saturation, this very one here. So once I selected it, it's going to display to me like this, and it's going to display to you exactly like this. So I'm going to create a clip on mask, create clipping mask, then to my photo, then go to saturate and drag it to any place that I want. Okay, drag it to any place that I want. I think it's kind of okay here.
So here, the next thing I'm going to do is to add exposure. I'm going to go to graded map again, click on exposure here. Once I selected exposure, then I'm going to create a clipping mask. So while I've done that, I go to exposure and drag it to wherever I want, adjust it to wherever I want, just like this as I'm doing it. Okay, so once I finish doing that, I think it's kinda okay for me like this. I'm going to go to graded map again, then look for vibrance, create clip from mask again. Then once I've done that, then adjust it just like the same I did other ones. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is to add YouTube icon. Then I go to Chrome, download the YouTube icon I like, save it on my PC, then go to file, go to Plex, and choose the YouTube icon that I've downloaded on Google Chrome. Then here I go to download, then select the image I downloaded here and resize the icon, the YouTube icon, just like this as I'm doing it. So to resize icon on Photoshop, you just click, hold and hold Control and click T to transform the element or whatever that you want to transform. Then adjust how you want it, so that is just it here. Once I place it where I want, then I go to outer glue here, this very one here, outer glue, then select color here, click on color, then I'm going to be making use of yellow. Okay, just like this one. Then here I'm going to click on OK. Okay, as I click on OK, I'm going to resize it, resize the outer glue, resize the glue. So that is what I'm going to do. Okay, so I come to the size, then resize it where I want, then click on OK. That is just it. So guys, that is how to create an Akashi YouTube thumbnail. I think this one is okay like this. The face, the color, everything is super okay. So guys, if you like this video or you got value from it, please make sure you give me the thumbs up and like, share and subscribe. So now let's save our thumbnail on our computer. Then go to file, go to save or save as. When you click on it, choose any one, then it's gonna be like this. Then add your video title, but make sure you add your video title that you want to use on your YouTube, so that will help you to optimize your YouTube thumbnail. That is why it's very, very important and necessary you should do that. Now once you have added your title, now let's move to formats, file format, our photo format. So as you can see, the default is on PSD, PDD, Photoshop. Okay, so once you save this as PSD or PDD, your photo or your thumbnail is not going to open up on your phone gallery or your PC gallery. So it's only going to open up on Photoshop. So what you're going to do here, you are going to select PNG format or JPEG format, so that it can be able to allow us to display on our phone gallery on all our PC galleries. So you can upload, you can use it to upload on YouTube. So once you have done that, then click on OK, and that is just it. When I go to my File Explorer and my picture, this is the top there here. Can you see how it's looking so eye-catching? So guys, that is how to do that. So if you find this video helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, share and subscribe. Okay, and not forget to turn on the notification bell icon so that you'll be the first to get notified each time I drop a new video just like this one. See you in my next video. Bye.